Okay, it's been a while. My name is Jess and I'm a thriftaholic. Welcome to Thriftiness My Beach. I'm gonna hop right in. I sent in some kits to ThredUp in December. It has been probably several months as I actually just had all of my listings end and I had reclaimed everything. However, I wanted to liquidate and kind of test out super cheap inventory or free inventory to see if it was still profitable and see how I can still make this work, because I do get my inventory very, very cheap. So here we go. I had a kit that I had sent with only return assurance, not expedited. I live in Illinois. My kits go to Arizona. Don't mind my self tanner. I look kind of orange still. I haven't showered. My kit, I think I sent it December 12th or something like that, like mid-December. And today is mid-February. Today is, yeah, it's about mid-February. So let's get to it. I'll show you my computer. Also, side note, I just tried using the app because I got my email notification to adjust prices so I could record it for you guys. However, it's showing that there's a processing date of 1/25 and I couldn't adjust prices. And customer service, if you know, it's only open apparently until 7 p.m. But that's West Coast time. I was thinking Central Standard, and I was freaking out a little bit because it's about 6:30 here. I reached out to the chat and immediately someone responded and suggested, so if this ever happens to you, to uninstall the app and reinstall it. But since I'm in a time crunch and I could lose customer service and be SOL, I kept them on hold and used the desktop. And so that solved the problem. So hop on with me. I haven't gone through, this is the first time I've ever adjusted. These kits were sent after November 9th with all the huge policy changes where most resellers kind of uprooted and decided to no longer use ThredUp or for only liquidation. But I know a few people that are still rocking it, and I want to see if I can do that too. So let's see if I can make any money. Okay, so I have a very odd shaped screen. But anyways, so here is the kit. As you can see here, initially it says I could earn $133. I only did the return assurance, and let's get going. Now, I luckily check my email frequently, so this is a win. I believe most of these I sent in were reclaims, I believe. Yep. Okay, so Cabby, I used to do this all the time. Cabby used to sell well. So they initially priced it for $30.99. I would get a 20% payout and get $6.36. So if you could get this blazer at the bins or on Dollar Day for a sale somewhere, you could still potentially make $5. So if you have quantity, that could be beneficial. Coldwater Creek, I will no longer pick this up. I only was sending it to ThredUp. And as a cardigan, $16.99. 12% payout, and look, see, only $2. So I would just recoup what I put into it because I think I got $1.50 for that. So let's go ahead here. I want to make a little disclaimer that when I first opened this on the computer, a box did pop up because it was my first time adjusting prices. And I apologize. There's going to be slight rippling because my phone is processing this through a computer. So it may look a little wonky. Okay, let's get started. So if you price 50% above here, then you will get charged a reclaim fee of $5.99 for each item if it does not sell within the 60 to 90 day window, okay? So if you look here, I'm kind of shocked. For some reason, they put Chico's as 90 days, but whatever, we'll take it. Okay. So I'm going to walk through with you because I've had several questions. This is my first kit that finally processed. Okay, so if you do the math, I should have had a calculator here with me. I was not prepared because I am not a math whiz. Okay, well, I know half of 30 is $15. So let's raise this to $44.99 and see what happens, because there should be a prompt that pops up. Okay, so we're going to raise it to $44.99 and see. Okay, so increasing the price. Okay, so I don't know why, but there should have been a prompt pop up. Oh, I'm so used to having a touch screen. It's so weird. Sorry. Maybe hit the backspace and just type it all back in. What is going on? Okay. Okay, so I did not get the prompt for the $5.99 fee. I've been told that some kits they are not marking with this new policy change from November because $44.99 should be right under the 50%. So now I'm going to go crazy and put it at the max, what they say the max was. Okay, my number lock must be on. Okay, there, it popped up. Okay, so there is proof that if you go over the 50% that they initially price it at, then this will pop up, okay? So, no thank you. I do not think this is a hot item, so I'm going to keep it at the, okay, let's see, let's go to $45.99 and see what happens. Okay, that did not. Let's do $46.99. Okay, so that popped up. So apparently you can go up to 50%. Okay, so there we go. So if you send in a cabbie blazer, you can still make a profit of $12.88, and you will not get the reclaim charge fee, which is nice. So if I see a newer cabbie piece for $1, I will still consider picking it up if I believe this can still be profitable. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, now this Coldwater Creek, you know, I'll be happy if I can profit anything, but $17, well, I know I could probably raise it to $8. We'll try $8.99. I'm sorry, buy $8. So their price was $17, so we'll raise it to $25.99 and see what happens. Okay, well, you see I accidentally typed in a 6 and that popped up, so I'm going to backspace, and $25.99 is still over, so $24.99. Okay, here we go, right at the 50%. So I will get $4.37, so I'll make a couple of dollars. Okay, so cabbie, these are some really cool Palazzo pants, not typical cabbie style. They look more like a boho. All right, they mark them as casual, unfortunately, so I can only raise them by $10. So we'll try $29.99. All right, that did not pop up, so let's try $30.99. Because if I can bump it up just by $1, I think my payout percentage increases. Okay, so here we go. I raised it to, well, 22, so I could possibly raise it another $1, but I don't want to for time's sake. Okay, $6.35 would be my payout, so I'm probably going to pass on casual pants. All right, this Chico's pullover sweater, they initially priced at $20.99. So let's raise it by $10, okay? Sorry, so my laptop is touchscreen and I hardly ever use my desktop. Okay, so let's just put it at $20.99. And I get a payout of $6. So if this was like at a garage sale for 50 cents, yeah, why not? Now, have I been clicking save price? Ooh, rookie mistake, guys. I'm so like into this new thing that I forgot to click save price. Don't do what I did, because I have accidentally done this once and I sold a Ralph Lauren sweater and my payout was like $3 when you can make about 20, or you could on the old policy. Okay, save price. All right. See, I almost screwed up on my first kit processing. All right. Okay. Next, this BB Dakota casual dress. It is super cute, but obviously everyone's in their sweats right now, so this was priced at $24.99, so I'm going to raise it by $12. Let's see if I can go up to $36.99. Let's try $36.99. Yep, okay. I have seen people be really afraid to do the math, and so I have seen cheat sheets, but if that makes you feel better, go for it. So the payout would be $8.69. Yeah, I'm not really selling formal dresses that well right now. And BB Dakota is, I had better luck with it a few years ago. Selling it myself, not so much now. Alright, here we have Eddie Bauer casual dress, which shockingly, I can sell these for like $15 on eBay. So probably won't make $15 profit on this one because they only priced it at $16.99. So unfortunately, I should have sold this one myself. Okay, so $17. So we're going to add $8 to that. So we're going to try $25.99. Okay, that's over because it popped up. Okay, so I'm going to take a gamble, guys. I think that this casual maxi dress is a good time because people are on the verge of thinking spring, you know. So I'm actually going to max this out. I like to take risks every once in a while. Okay, so here it's showing $6 reclaim fee if it does not sell, but I think I'm going to risk it. Save price. Okay, can't be undone. I just won't reclaim it. Okay, here is INC. I think that's sold at Macy's. They used to do decent before, but that'd be a good Easter dress. Let's see. I'm gonna risk this one too. Whoops. Whoa. It's hard because I'm looking at the screen through my phone. Okay, so the max price can be $71.99. So I'm going to do $71.99. Get a payout of $30. Wouldn't that be nice? Very unrealistic, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay. This Tahari jacket, it's really pretty. I was really surprised it didn't sell before, but I did really max it out, so I'm not gonna max it out this time. So, unfortunately, I don't know why it keeps going back. There. I'm going to see how high. Okay, so $118.99. I can raise it to like $60 some, which I would be happy with. I'm going to do that because I don't know who's going to be wanting to buy us. It's like a knit jacket. So I'm just going to, I'm not going to go above the 50%. So let's do $61.99. Oh, that already popped up. Okay, let's do $60.99. Well, no, this does not make sense, guys. Okay, if their price was $32, oh, because I'm doubling it. All right, I can only add $15. Okay, so if I sold the Tahari jacket, I get a payout of $12.37. Let's try $46.99. I'm just playing around with numbers, seeing if the prompts kick in when they should. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so I'm going to increase it to $46.99 with a payout of $13.39. Now keep in mind, they can still use coupons, and we eat the full coupon. So like if they get a 50% off coupon, yeah, that's going to eat straight into our profit. So keep that in mind as well. That's a new change to the policy from November. Okay, next, J-Jill, which I still pass on. I know some people have luck with J-Jill, but I see it all the time. And I don't want to risk it. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you pick up J-Jill and do you sell it yourself? Okay. So, they only priced this one at $15, which is real sad. So, I'm going to gamble on this one too. Just because I don't want to sell it myself. And I don't want it back. So, why not? What was the max I could do? I cannot multitask at all. $46.99. Ooh, I got it right. I don't know about you guys, but our whole family's sick. My daughter and I were real sick yesterday. My husband's sick today. It's going through the family. We've been good for like a year and then it hit us. Chicos. Okay. I typically don't pick up tops, but I think this is mine personally. No, I tried selling it myself, and then I wore it for some maternity photo shoot we had. Sorry, my son goes nuts. He's in the basement playing Roblox with his cousin, and they are super, super loud. I get on him, but so yeah, I'm gonna max this one out too because it was my own and I don't want it back. So you know what? Oh, do you hear my husband? He's kicking him off because he's like screaming and being inappropriate. So no more Roblox tonight. Okay, Citizens of Humanity. I still pick this up every once in a while. Only the newer styles like mid-rise or high-rise. You guys still gonna wear your skinny jeans? Also, I hear they're out. Alright. Enough jibber jabber. Sometimes I talk like an old man, I know. Ooh, $157.99. Were those reclaims? I don't remember. What did they initially... Okay, they initially put those at $35.99. So, let's do $48.99. Oh no, I can raise them more than that, I think. Okay, so I can do $50 for those Citizens of Humanity jeans and still get 15. So if they're a recent style, you could still make 15 bucks, but realistically, I don't know where you could find those for $1. Well, no, I take that back. You can find them because I probably got them for $1.50. Let's see how high I can get this one. Are these reclaims? Sorry, I just want to see the picture. Oh, come on. Alright, well, taking a risk, guys. Okay. I believe those were reclaims, so I could care less. These are all reclaims. I think I've already stated that. So here we have Banana Republic dress pants. These I could probably get like $12 to $18 if I sold them myself. But I don't like photographing pants. Do you guys? I'd consider getting a legs mannequin. But they're like $60, $70. I'm not ready to make that commitment. I'm so cheap. 21. So let's do $29.99. Oh, come on. Again, I'm touching the screen. $29.99. Yes, even if I'm not recording myself, guys, I'm always talking to myself. But I've heard that means you have a high IQ. So what do you think? Do you talk to yourself? My husband just shakes his head because I do it all the time. Okay, well, I'm happy with $6, so let's leave it at that. Calvin Klein, this dress is so pretty. I used to do really well with Calvin Klein on here. Taking a risk. Bam. I'm going to list it for 100, which isn't the max, but I'm just going to take risks. Okay, this one I actually did. You call me crazy. I specifically did get this for ThredUp. It was only, guys, it was only like $3 or something super cheap. And it's new with tags. Did they call that casual? Because it's not. In my opinion, it's not a casual dress, but they did. So that affects how much I can mark it up. But I am going to max it out. And I will reclaim it because this stuff sells. If you don't know, Michael by Michael Kors gets so much attention on Facebook Marketplace. So I think I could still sell this for like $40 on Facebook. And their fees are only 5%. Okay, so a payout of $30. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to max that one out. But that one I will pay the $6 and reclaim it. Alright, so here we have an old Pendleton blazer. Was this old? I think so. I don't know, guys. Some Pendletons, if they have a style number on the inside of them, you can sell them for like almost $100. So they're all not created equally, so make sure you check the comps on that specific style. And when I mean $100, I mean like on eBay. Okay, so Pendleton retails for a lot. You should go to their website. It's kind of crazy. Like if you were to buy this blazer new, it'd probably be close to $200. let's do, it's at 36, so let's do $49.99. I can still raise it more than that, so let's do $52.99. Okay, I'll take $17. And sorry, this is probably like giving you guys a headache, going back and forth like this. Okay, Juicy Couture. Now, I'm sure most of you know, I did not for a long, long time, but Juicy Couture is actually sold now at Kohl's, and ThredUp lets you mark it up quite a bit. So this is a pullover sweater, and Juicy Couture is having a moment right now. I'm not sure when that's going to fizzle out, but I am going to max this one out. Ooh, maybe not. Whew, do you guys see that? I mean, you could go like Kohl's clearance section right now and probably buy some Juicy Couture sweaters and send them into ThredUp. Just a little side note if you'll do some retail arbitrage. Let's do $129.99, which give me a payout of $85. I'm so proud of myself. You guys don't know me. I do not like taking risks, but you know what? You need to face your fear and don't let it hold you back. That's what I'm starting to learn. All right, Christopher and Banks. I don't know why. I think this is new with tags. Or maybe somebody gave it to me because I would not. Like, I'm going to max this out because I don't want it back. So, they can have it. If I can make a few bucks, why not? If I can make 30, sweet. Save. All right, here we have guest editor. Okay, so I've tried selling this myself for at least 6 months. Didn't know the brand was like design, or not designer, but it's a mid-tier brand, and they let me mark this way up before, but it didn't sell. So I'm not going to max it out but I probably will put it over the 50%, and I don't want it back. I need to start being better about moving my inventory. Let's do $89.99. Yep. So keep in mind, a portion of these I am raising and will be charged a fee. BCBG Max Azria, I'm sure you're well aware, ThredUp lets you mark it up quite significantly prior. Let's see, because I think this is still a great brand to send in. So we can raise it to 60, let's try $64.99. Okay, so if you find BCBG Max Azria, you can still make $25 payout. So, and was that a casual dress? I wasn't paying attention. I think it was. Okay, so I'm gonna be happy with that. Yeah, it was casual. So if you found a BC Max Azria cocktail dress, I believe that the price that you could raise to would actually be higher. So, okay, I can't do 66, 65. Nope, I had it 64, didn't I? Okay. And I got that for like $1.50, I think. I'll be happy with 25. Michael Stars. I got this for, was it $2 or was it just $1? It retails for quite a bit. It doesn't resell for much. Wow. Maybe it doesn't retail for much. I swore it did. I'm going to max this out because I don't want to sell it myself. And it's got like that mock turtleneck. Beautiful like dusty rose color if I remember correctly. So I could get a payout of almost $13. We'll do it. Okay. We should be getting near the end. I have 26 items that were accepted. I think 96% of my kit was accepted. This WD&Y, I want this bad boy gone. It's like a by Felicia. So I'm going to max, well, let's see what they let you max it out at. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. So, oh my gosh, guys. I don't know what is going on with my computer or my mouse. Anytime I click. Okay. So, ooh, $94.99. I don't want to deter buyers, though. It is a really fun animal, like a zebra print. I know you can't see the picture very big, but it is pretty fun. All right, well, hey, if it sells, money that I just would have donated that dress. So also these diesel jeans, I've had these honestly for 3.5 years. I actually was going to take them to a consignment store, but people really aren't going out here still in Illinois, so I'm going to max those bad boys out. Okay. So this is just kind of giving you an example. All of these prompts have actually occurred when they should have. But this is on the desktop. I can't speak for the app. Because like I said, I tried using the app and it said my kit was not even processed. I have really good luck with this brand. And I think I got this sweater for free. So I'm going and, ooh, side note, it's green. Did you see that? Okay, another thing to note. You need to be aware of your seasons and holidays. So this is green. This would be perfect for St. Patrick's Day, which is in less than a month. So I'm going to max this bad boy out. Okay, so give me a payout of $34.65, and I believe somebody gave that to me. I've sold all. I've got a couple left. They had a lot of these Ralph Laurens. The Ralph Lauren Sport is a little bit lower line than Ralph Lauren, I believe. Okay, here's some Michael Kors jeans. I think I retail arbitraged these 2 or 3 years ago at Marshall's and didn't realize it was the lower line. Rookie mistake. Inside the jeans, it said Michael Kors. It did not say Michael by Michael Kors. And then I got home and realized I kind of made a mistake. I could have returned them, but I wanted to see. I paid $9 for these, if I'm not repeating myself. And I can't seem to get rid of them. I did sell. I had bought a total of 3 pairs. And before I could mark them up to like $90, and now I can only mark them up to $55.99. So these are ones that I'm just going to see go bye-bye. And maybe double my money, maybe lose my $9, but whatever. Tahari is at the lower end line of Tahari. I know there's Tahari ASL, Tahari, and then there's LE Tahari. I'm not sure which order they go in, but I will just raise it below the 50%. So let's try $44.99. Okay. And then my last item, Cachet. It always sells really well for me. I'm going to max this one out. Wow, I'm surprised I could only go up to $70.99. Oh well, it's okay. I always got it. I think I got that one for $1. Okay, so we're going to go back up. Remember before, my payout was like $132, so I was able to raise a little bit and still have a potential earning of $314. Okay, so I hope this video was somewhat helpful to you. These brands I sent in were either, it was kind of like a liquidation mix. There was one item that I specifically sourced for ThredUp, that Michael by Michael Kors dress, but realistically, this is totally a test. I'm guessing the next 6 months will be a test before I feel comfortable knowing what to send in. Like, obviously, blazers and jackets on several brands will still make you profit if you can get your item for like $1 or $2. But don't be afraid to take a risk. Now, I am well aware that ThredUp, sends items back damaged, and I would not advise you to spend up on items and send them to ThredUp because that is a risk you are taking. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be putting out more ThredUp content along with other resale content as I cross-post and sell on several other websites. And also give me a like. It really helps me out in the algorithm and helps me grow my channel so I can share my story with everyone. All right, stay safe and have a Thriftalicious day. Bye.